Good morning. All praises due to the Most High God. As usual, all praises. All praises to the Most High God. All praises. The devil is a liar. Like they said in the song Higher, the devil is a liar. All we done been through, all God done brought us through, all praises to the Most High. Talk about that before I get started with Firbugg. All praises due to the Most High God. For those that celebrate the Sabbath on Sunday, shalom. For those that celebrate on Saturday, shalom to you as well. But any day that you worship the God that created you is all praises due to the Most High God. All praises due. All praises due to the Most High. Despite good or bad, all praises, all praises. Our lives could be so much different. I'm gonna wait around a little bit before I get started. And it's Sunday, early in the morning. So ain't nobody up probably, so I'm not gonna stay on too long. But I want to respond to AB. Good brother AB, come on my page, give some good dialogue. What's up, Miss Monica? How you doing? Thank you for popping in. All praises to the Most High God, as usual. Nikki, what's going on, Miss Nikki? All praises due to the Most High God, as usual. I'll give it a couple more seconds before I start. I'm only trying to talk about what y'all want to talk about, so since y'all put some grand risings to you too, sis. All praises to the Most High God. What's up, D? All right, so give it a couple more seconds. All praises to the Most High God. All praises. Whoever you call God, all praises to the Most High God. All praises. Praise God. All praises to the Most High God. Praise God. All praises to the Most High God. Appreciate y'all for checking in. As I stated, to talk about, if y'all bring up a topic, sometimes I'll try to talk about as much as I can. I'm sorry I ain't been able to talk about the Kobe thing. It's really bothering me. I was a big fan of Kobe's for 30 years, so it's not the easiest thing for me to talk about. But somebody talked about OG Firbugg and Nip. We was talking about who we always bring up every now and again who really killed Nipsey Hussle and who had the motive, and we was trying to break down the time clock. So AB yesterday, shout out to AB, brought up a subject that I had not touched on yet, that I have been meaning to touch on. I need to address it because I've listened to the song called, I think it's called "Take Care" or something like that. Be careful, something like that. Be careful. I think that's what it is. Be careful, something like that. But OG Firbugg, it's a dope song too. That shit hard. I listened to it today. It's a dude that's in a wheelchair, and then OG Firbugg go at the end. And I listened to his complete verse, and I didn't hear him say nothing negative about Nip. What I heard him say was he was talking in retrospect, and I believe that in the song he gave Nip respect because he said he got hit like Nip. But then he said something to the course of be careful out here, be careful. Nip was already dead when he made this song. So it wouldn't make sense for that man to, he was talking, if you listen to what OG Firbugg talking about, he's talking about Malcolm X, he's talking about doing better things than what he was doing before in his life. I don't think he would have been dumb enough to say something like that, considering speaking about Nip. So I got to cancel that one, AB. I did what you asked me to do. You posted it. I did my research on it, but I don't see it, bro. If you see something different than what I seen, post the clip and we can discuss it piece by piece. I listened to the full song. I think it's really dope. I think it's called "Take Care" or "Be Careful." I don't remember, but anyway, in the video, the dude is in a wheelchair. He said he flipped his truck. That dude got a nice flow, got nice bars. Then OG Firbugg come on at the end, and he talking real revolutionary. He ain't talking about no Crip and Blood and all of that kind of stuff. He talking like real revolutionary type stuff. Bring up Malcolm, bring up changing stuff. And I just don't see what you've seen in that. And if I'm wrong, feel free to enlighten me better, bar by bar if you want, because I listen to the bars, bro, and I don't hear it. Even when the stuff he was saying, he was like, his way though, if you listen to his bars, he laughed like he was like through the whole song. So it wasn't like he was laughing at the part of Nip. He was doing that through the whole song. So I don't see what you were saying, AB. No disrespect to you, but you brought it up, and of course I had to address it. You know, if you want to go in detail more about it, we can do another video on it. But I just wanted you to know I listen to what y'all say. I read all my comments. Some of them I comment on back. Some of them I don't bother with. I read all my emails that I can read that's not bashing and not mean. Excuse me. The mean ones y'all probably won't never see on here because I address them in my email, and I can talk a little bit better in my email because I can say what I want in emails. I ain't got to talk pretty in my emails. On here, I can cuss a little bit, but you know, you can't get too slanderous. In my DMs, I mean, in my emails, I can get as slanderous as I want to. And I don't care if you got my name saved, because you shouldn't have sent the first shit in the first place. But to those of y'all that, you know, y'all was on yesterday, we came up with some good questions. I was on for almost 2 hours yesterday. So, in retrospect, that was one of my longest videos I think I've done in a long time. We talked about several subjects yesterday. First, we talked about a brother that had got lynched in St. Louis. Shout out to Miss B Daniels 153. Hope they find some relief to that mother in St. Louis. The young man got lynched, left out in front of the house for the mother to see it. After we talked about that, then we talked about Lauren London and the new house. And then we started talking about the timeline of when Nip died. And that's where this came from. So the AB made a comment on the page yesterday. Well, OG Firebug, you know, blah, blah, blah. We got to read the whole comment. I don't have time to do all that. But it wasn't negative. He was just making his point that he felt like OG Firebug might have had something to do with it. And he said, all you got to do is listen to the song for his argument. I listened to the song, bro. Yeah, the song hard. Yeah, the song is dope. The beat banging. I heard both verses. I didn't hear nothing that said he killed Nip. So if you got something better than that, or maybe I listened to the wrong song. Oh, Be Safe. Be Safe. That's the name of the song. Go listen to the song, y'all. Be safe. Get that man some, get that brother some spins, some streams, whatever you call it. Be Safe. OG Firebug. I can't remember the other dude's name, but look up Firebug with 2 G's. Firebugg. It's gonna come up on YouTube with songs. It's gonna say something about Inglewood people and all of that. You looking for the music. Look up his music. It's gonna come up with that Be Safe song. That shit hard. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit is hard. And OG Firebug, I listened to it twice. Just because I didn't want to come on here and not know what y'all know what I was talking about. I listened to it on the, you know, I don't know how I just got put out, but it brought me back in. P Cola Love. Well, you got to prove that, bro. You can't just make up stories, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with you having an opinion, P Cola. But, you know, you got to show how that brother's involved. Just because I was allowed, you know, he met Nip the day before. That's a proven fact from receipts. So they got receipts showing that Nip was at that place to get his granny a green drink, or him a drink, whoever drank the shit. I don't know. But that was the day before, and there's receipts to show that he was there, proven. There ain't no, what's the word? It ain't no Photoshop. But a whole group of events happened after that. Like Nip mom said he made it home that morning. So anything after that meeting that they had, I on UTV, what's up with you, man? Any meeting after what they had that Saturday would have been no. That don't make sense. I don't know if they never said she never got the drink. Who said that she never got the drink? Who said she never got the drink? You got to listen to the mother. The mother, when she was talking, told us everything she knows. So you need to watch my video from yesterday. What's up, Sam? The mother specifically said that Nip made it home late that night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. She specifically said that. She said he made it home. Home meaning that he's home, meaning that he had been staying with her. Y'all got to read between the lines. Home, Nip made it home, and that he was nesting his stuff like he was going to be leaving. Listen to the mother. Listen to the first Grammy speech that the mother gave. Strong enemies, I get all of that. But Nip said having strong enemies after he left the meeting with, or after he left from seeing Firbugg. So whoever he was talking about, you understand what I'm saying? He may have been talking about Firbugg. He might have been talking about whoever. We don't even know if Nipsey sent that email. I mean that text message. So y'all get so caught up in the easy stuff. Y'all don't listen to in between the lines. Y'all listen to my video yesterday. Y'all will really start hearing things a little bit differently. The grandma never said she got the drink or made the drink. The mom said he made it home. The granny didn't say he made it home. He didn't stay with his granny. He stayed with his mom. At the end of his life, he was staying with his mom at her house. That's a proven fact. Granny been living over there near 60th Street for 40, almost 50 years. That's a proven fact. Also, you could Google Granny address. You could Google Black Sam address also, if you want it. But we got some stuff going on, man. If the people that, I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want y'all bothering them. But yeah, I think he bought the drink for himself. I'm being honest with you, because during that part of the day, why would he buy it for his granny? During that part of the day, why would he buy it for granny? I think that was for him. And while he was there, he just so happened to run into Firbugg. He didn't look like he was shook. He didn't look like he was nervous. I don't think Firbugg was in a position that he felt like he was nervous. So, but if you listen to the mom is the key. You got to put the context of what all three of the people said. So I'm not talking about police, TV, TMZ. I'm talking about Granny. What's up, Philly? I'm talking about Granny, Black Sam, and Mom. If you put all of those things into context and time frame, that's when Nip got killed. Granny said it happened in the morning. Okay, damn, we know what happened. It happened early in the morning. Mom said he made it home late, right? But I think something happened and he got a call to come up to that plaza, or somebody called him to come up to that plaza and set him up at that plaza. What's up, Philly Carter? And then Mom came up after that to come see what was popping. That's where the timeline matters. The timeline that the family give you is what really happened. Timeline that the family give you is what really happened. And the family said that Granny said he died that he ran out of there in the morning, meaning that he got shot that morning. Mom said he got home late from wherever he was at, and then he started nesting his stuff. More than likely, he probably couldn't sleep, so he ended up getting up. What I said yesterday was Nip felt the best place for Nip in the whole world to be was that plaza. Everything about him, all his strength, everything that he believed in was in that plaza. Nah, I don't think so. I think that, I don't know. We working on trying to get his phone records. So we'll find out who the call was to, or who called him, who texted him. But I got to get ready to head out, y'all. I'm going to pop back in once I get my hair cut. We're going to keep talking about this because I want to keep discussing it. So y'all hang tight for a little while. I'll be back on in probably about less than an hour. All right? All right, y'all.